Hello everyone, welcome to SQL Repository and you are watching Module 1 of AWS CLI. Kickstart with AWS CLI. In this module, we will install AWS CLI on a Windows machine. So the first URL that you can see under the content, this is the official documentation of CLI installation. So what I'm gonna do is I will copy this URL and then browse this URL, but I think I've already kept it open. Yeah, it is already opened. So this is the page that you should see. If you will browse that URL, you can find that URL in the description below, so you don't have to type anything. And if I'll scroll down and this section, AWS CLI install and update instructions. So this is the documentation to install AWS CLI for Linux, Mac OS and Windows. I'm gonna use Windows, so I'll expand this. And here is the command that you have to use to install AWS CLI. So I will copy the command, open command prompt, and once it is open, I will paste the command and hit enter. So it is opened. I will paste the command, hit enter. It has opened another window and it is preparing for installation. So once it is done, it will open a new window where you'll have to do a couple of next, and then you are done from your side, and then it may take another minute or two to install AWS CLI. So accept the terms and condition, do the next and install, and you are done from your side. Now it will install AWS CLI on your laptop or desktop, and once it is installed and successful, you can use AWS CLI. So it may take 1 minute or two to install AWS CLI. So we will have to wait for this. But what I'm gonna do is I will pause the video for a while, and once it is installed, I will resume the video. Okay. Okay, as you can see, the CLI installation is complete and it is successful. So I will click on finish and then I will close this command prompt and then open the command prompt again. And now to check if AWS CLI was installed successfully or not, I will run the command AWS space -- version, hit enter, and if we return back the version number and the details related to AWS CLI, then it is successfully installed. So it is taking some time, but let it take. But we must get the output and it should not throw any error. Ideally, it should not take that much of time. Maybe it is just installed. That is why it is taking little more time, but we will wait. Yeah. So you can see that, AWS CLI 2.9.15 is installed, the version of Python, the Windows, and you can see all these details. So it means AWS CLI is installed. So in the next video, we will create a IAM user, and using that IAM user, we will use AWS CLI to deploy the network, EC2, RDS, and S3 bucket. So I will see you again in the next video. Thank you.